everybody's so cheesy, we part of a duty right now. Jay-Z, Dream Hampton and Random House are all involved in a lawsuit that has been filed by a man named White, who claims that Jay-Z's 2010 release of his book, Decoded, contains various parts of his original work which was stolen from him. Apparently, Mr. White's laptop was stolen from him in 2009 and contained his original writings, which he says are used in Jay-Z's Decoded. In 2009, my personal computer was compromised, resulting in my personal works being used in Jay-Z's book, Decoded, which was released in 2010. Jay-Z's book contains various expressions, colors, phrases, which correlates to my work. After contacting or attempting to contact the co-author, I got no reply. Mr. White is suing Jay, Dream Hampton and Ransom House for copyright infringement and invasion of privacy. This lawsuit was officially filed on June 13th, so it will be some time before we hear any outcome on the case. Nick Cannon is working on a new film project titled School Dance. Starring along with him is the beautiful Amber Rose, Kelvin Hart, Wilma Valderrama, Corina Rico, Jasmine Sanders, and Melissa Molinaro. The setting, if you haven't guessed, is in a high school, with Nick Cannon playing the role of a high school freshman who is trying to join the most popular dance group in school. Amber Rose plays the role of a sexy schoolgirl who Nick will probably end up with at the end. It's not certain if the film will be on TV, straight to Blu-ray or DVD, or actually released to the movie theaters. Let's hope for the best. Just in case taking a paternity test wasn't enough, Justin Bieber is making dead certain his parents understand he's innocent in last year's sensational case of a woman who accused him of fathering her baby. In fact, it seems he's actually immortalizing the controversy in a song off his new album, Believe, which dropped on Tuesday. The tune, a bonus track on the album's deluxe package, has the decidedly unsubtle title of Maria. His accuser's name is Maria Yeta, and the lyrics leave no doubt as to Bieber's thoughts on the scandal. I'm talking to you, Maria. Why you wanna do me like that? That ain't my baby. Bieber sings on the track. Pretty hard to misinterpret that. Other choice lines include, she's all over the news saying everything but the truth. She's faking it all. Why are you trying to lie, girl, when I ain't never met you at all? Besides dropping the hate from Maria, Bieber took one other artistic liberty with the fact he refers to the infant as a she. Yeta actually has a son. There's no official statement from Bieber or his camp that the song is actually about Yeta. However, Bieber himself admitted pre-album release that he had written a song specifically about that. Guided by a thumping bass line from their background band, the Jackson brothers strode forward in a row of 4 microphones, thrusting their pelvises along the way, before launching into Can't Let Her Get Away, a song their superstar sibling released in his Dangerous album. If they had afros and matching powder blue suits, it might feel like 1977 again, but it doesn't. They're actually sporting sunglasses, workout gear, and a few more pounds than when they, along with the future king of pop, were simply known as the Jackson 5. Also, Can't Let Her Get Away was released in 1991 after the group fizzled out. Nearly 3 years since Michael Jackson died. While appearing for his comeback tour, 4 of his brothers, Marlon, Jermaine, Tito, and Jackie, are set for their own return to stage as the Jacksons. It hasn't been easy. The brothers don't know this, but I've broken down several times and cried during rehearsals, said Jermaine during a recent rehearsal break on a soundstage in Burbank, California. I'm so used to Michael being on the right and then Marlon and Jackie and on. It's just something we never get used to. The brothers are launching their Unity tour on Wednesday, 5 days ahead of the 3rd anniversary of Michael's death from an overdose of anesthetic propofol on June 25th, 2009. For me, this cycle comes around every year. This day, that doesn't affect me because it affects me every day, said Marlon. When that day comes around, it's the same. You learn to live with it. I still wake up sometimes and go, geez, I can't believe my brother is not here. Following Michael's death, the four brothers appeared in the A&E reality series, The Jacksons, The Family Dynasty, which chronicled their loss and attempt to stage a comeback before their brother died. Jermaine said the brothers have wanted to reunite on their own for years, but after Michael's passing, they needed time to heal, and the tour was another step in the process. They've rearranged their classics to suit their voices, and Jermaine said the group plans to pay tribute to Michael during their shows with a slideshow and medley that will conclude the tune Gone Too Soon. There are certain songs that make you feel sorrow, said Tito. Then again, there are other songs that bring so much joy and happiness, such as ABC, I Want You Back, and the up-tempo stuff like This Place Hotel. I just imagine how he used to work and spin and do all those things. You can feel his presence here. The Jacksons tour kick off at Rama Casino in Ontario, Canada, and is scheduled to end on July 29th at Snoqualmie, Wash. Other stops include the Troy Fox Theater, Los Angeles Greek Theater, and Harlem Sold Out Apollo Theater, where the Jackson 5 won an amateur night in 1969 before rocketing to fame. Michael later forged unprecedented success as a solo artist. His superstardom was unrivaled, and his brothers couldn't capture similar acclaim or sales with their solo project or last studio album. The Jackson 5 were inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997. Alright, it's about time we wrap up the show. It's still me, myself, and I, Shay Dejo is Soul Child. Check me out on Facebook. It's at Shay Soul. On Twitter, it's the Kenny's Music Entertainment Report, proudly produced by Shola Ijanusi, supervised by Elams Abbas, and edited by Ademi Louis Shino and Chu Fab Obi. I'm not forgetting the chief supervising editor, Mr. Muyiwa Efunkoya. And of course, I'm not going to go anywhere without hollering at the boss of all bosses, the main man himself, Baba Kicks. It's a wrap for the show. It's Kenny's Music International. Your boy So Cheesy signing out.